to what we believe. And the similarity is we have a God of our own. We have a language of our own. We have a name for God of our own, where other people are using other names to try to define, but they have no profit to go along with it. So let's talk about God. In the beginning, God created heavens and earth. Darkness was upon the face of the earth. And later on, it's told us that the Creator created gods and goddesses. Male and female created he them. So if you are gods and goddesses, you are not the Creator. Who is God? God, the Creator, is Allah. Ra, Lillahi Ra. He is the Son. What is God? He is the infinite power that is without limits or bounds, endless, and is extremely great. God is the truth because he is exact and precise and definite. We call ourselves gods and goddesses. There again, I said we are not the Creator. We try to give the people a title. You are gods and goddesses. And what some of them did, they came along and said there was a big God and then there was a little God. Everybody's trying to explain away the importance of being God by saying that you are the little God. Well, in essence, we are the little God. We are the little God incarnated in flesh. We are a representative on this earth of God the Creator and given everything in the universe in this element that we call a body. God is the truth, I will repeat again, because he is exact and precise and definite. Who can be a better example than what we see out in the universe right now? September the 22nd, something is going to happen in the universe. God being exact and precise in his duties. Man had nothing to do with it. God, who is the Creator. He is the ethereal, the cosmic mind, and the brain of creation. God is infinite and has no bounds. Man is finite and also has a limit of power and is bound, limited as by bounds. Therefore, God permits and man commits. There was no God until something was created for him to rule. Therefore, God does things by the permission of the brain of creation. To define God is to state the meaning of the word. When a nation's God guides them to success, he is their Lord God because he cares much for their souls. As the Lord over the whole human race, he is Lord of the worlds. The Supreme Being is the supernatural and divine power that is the most high and above all things in nature and the universe and its relations to man. Our brain is overshadowed with a gray mist that makes man a part of God. That gray mist that we're talking about is none other than your brain. The gray mist, the brain. When the gray mist is the seat, this gray mist is the seat of his throne, of our conscience. and the supreme power is ever present. And this supreme power has many names of which can keep man through angels or help man through angels. As I have said, you must be just, exact, and right, because it will not be a part of conceit. Don't allow ourselves to be cursed of God. Cursed of God means to be disinherited of God and deprived of things as a blessing given of God's favor, and being deprived of a blessing of our God favoring us. Poverty then is the result. Peace be with you.